Why can I not hear it in my headphones? Hey, fellow humans, I wanted to come on here and just be like, I don't know, sloppy and a piece of shit and just eat my piece and talk about jots that I had down in my notes or whatever. I just think that one of the. I feel like one of the saddest things people can go through is watching a connection slowly change, not because anyone stopped caring, but because somewhere along, like, the people just stopped understanding each other the way they used to. And sometimes nobody really is the villain. Nobody's trying to hurt anyone, but the distance like still grows anyway between those two people, and it kind of sucks. In my opinion, I just think a lot of people carry conversations they'll never get to have. They replay moments in their head and think of better words, better timing, better ways things could have like gone, and maybe that's what hurts the most. Not always like what happened, but what could have happened, and people knew how to be honest before it was even too late or so. Some people leave it out once, but others leave it a little bit every day until one day you realize the person standing in front of you literally isn't the same person you once knew or ever have met. Honestly, all this shit is just a piece of shit. Like, we're all people at the end of the day, but it's like, I think that's just a different kind of grief from someone who's still here, but like, the bitch don't even feel like the person or whoever doesn't even feel close anymore. I'm so fat and disgusting. Knew that had cheese. Forgot to take the cheese off. But yeah. And maybe that's probably why so many people feel alone, not because nobody's around them, but because they miss being understood, because there's certain sadness that comes from carrying things by yourself for so long that you can forget what it feels like to let someone help you like carry them. I want to cry, but I can't cry because it's the camera right with me, and I can't cry. I'll be embarrassing the fucking. I'm gonna look fat and disgusting already, like I am. Life sucks, but we got pizza. Hey! Ooh, look at that extra pepperoni. Digging it, man. I'm digging it, man. Like what I was saying, I think a lot of us are mourning like versions of ourselves and futures we once believed would happen, but and futures we once believed would happen, but in some nights the sadness isn't about like losing someone. Oh my god, I'm actually smart as fuck for writing this. It's about realizing things will never be what they were before. That's a hard thing to accept, but it probably is one of the most human experiences there is. Dun, dun, dun. Which has to be a poetic. That's what you call a poetic poem? Poetic? Whatever you call it. Maybe I'm a journalist. Oh, now my mic boost wants to turn off. Don't be weird. Anyways, that's all I had to say for today. TTYL, XOXO, I love all my fellow humans. Follow me on all my social platforms. Actually, who gives a fuck? Nobody gives a fuck about all my platforms. Like, I'm just a piece of shit, random ass, like, color person. A person on YouTube looking a fucking mess once again, presenting myself in the worst way I possibly can. Because that's how I feel about myself, you know? When you just feel shitty about yourself, you just push yourself looking shitty because you're always looking shitty. You know? That's just what it is. Yo, okay. That's enough for me. Only fancy, distract myself so I don't kill myself. And distract yourself. You don't care. Yeah. So there's still hair dye in my fucking nose. Y'all want to see the bundles I just dyed? Actually, I can't see because it's gonna be a reveal. Dang, yeah, I swear. I'm a fucking top. I wish I didn't look the way I look or act the way I act. Like I wish I was actually one of those like normal attractive people.